Welcome, friends. It's Sunday morning, so we're going to do another one of our post-Depression, pre-World War II recipes from My Favorite Recipe, published by the Stainer Sun. And today I'm a little bit excited because the recipe we're going to do is for Dad's cookies. Now, I don't know if these cookies are the Dad's cookies, but I do love Dad's oatmeal cookies. And the spicing and everything here seems promising. So, I'm going to start out by creaming some butter. Butter is softened, so in goes the sugar. Next in are the eggs. I've had a lot of people ask me in the comments why I cream the butter first and then add the sugar instead of creaming the butter and sugar together at the start. And I was taught to do it that way, and I've tried it both ways, and you know, I don't think it really makes any difference. Always sort of comes out the same. So we'll beat these eggs in. Next in is some corn syrup. Next in is some coconut. Okay, looking good. So I'm going to switch to a wooden spoon for the next bit. Okay. I'm not a fan of coconut, and I can really taste the coconut in there. I'm hoping that this next bit sort of breaks that coconut flavor away. So I have flour. And into the flour goes cinnamon, ginger, allspice, and baking soda. And I'm just going to stir that together. Okay, now we alternate between the flour and some oats into the butter mixture, a little bit at a time. And I'm going to use a wooden spoon to mix that in. And now some oats. And these are large flake rolled oats that I just put through the food processor to break them down a little bit. Okay, the instructions say to roll into small balls and bake in a quick oven. So the oven is preheated to 375. And I'm just going to make up these tiny little balls with this scoop, and we'll see what happens. Now, it doesn't say anything about flattening these cookies, but there's something in me that just wants to squish them down a little bit. I don't know what it is. This could be completely wrong. Maybe I'm assuming things, but I just feel like a little bit of a squish with my fingers is what I need to do. Now, into the oven.
Hey Glenn, which one of these recipes did you make? Not the ones with X's. Like
I did make one with, I made this one, Dad's Cookies, the one with an X.
There's an X.
But
Suggesting
that it's not good. And I love Dad's Cookies. So I'm worried about the X, and I'm worried about the coconut.
Wait, there's always been coconut.
I know, but you never taste it in Dad's Cookies.
No, mind you, it could just be that it doesn't taste enough like that style of cookie. It's crispy.
It is crispy. It's crumbly. It's a Dunkin' cookie, just like Dad's. Not as caramely in flavor as the Dad's cookies.
I like it, but I really like coconut.
I don't like the coconut.
But I don't think it's.
I think the coconut's overpowering to me.
I'm not sure it is flavored much like a Dad's cookies, but that is okay because there's two things here. One, in 1930, Dad's cookies may have tasted differently.
Could have been completely different. Could have been complete. I do like the spicing though. I like the spicing in it. I would cut back the coconut, my first impression. But that's just me.
I know, because you
That is just me. But I think the texture is bang on for what a Dad's cookie is.
I think it's probably more blended.
You think so?
Cookies, yeah. Like less, like the whole oats is a little more processed.
I did put the whole oats through the processor.
Okay.
To break them up a little bit.
There's even more processed.
And it could have been maybe a little bit finer.
That's okay. I like them. They're good cookies.
They are good. These are great with a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Dunk them in.
Still get that cookie sludge at the bottom.
Yeah. It didn't say to flatten them, but I think flattening them actually worked out pretty well. Still a little bit of a dome on them. Overall, I'd say these are a thumbs up even with the coconut. Thanks for stopping by. See you again soon.